Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius, June 29, 2025. You have good instincts for business today, among other things. As well, getting a section of your home organized can be in focus. Support might arrive from behind the scenes. You can feel a strong urge to do something out of the ordinary, too. A positive attitude tends to have the effect of moving obstacles out of your way, at the very least, the self-imposed constraints. You're inclined to get a whole lot done, even if this is mostly happening behind the scenes. Your confidence is strong, and your willpower matches. You can be feeling just enough competitiveness that motivates you and gets you places. It's a good time for taking care of business with more courage and confidence. You're bravely putting problems behind you. Enjoy the new ideas flooding in. Today is a 5-star day for sex, passion, and dating for you. As the sun charges through the vast heavens above, he'll link in a sextile with mighty Mars, the planet of hunger and desire. This ensures that you'll have trouble thinking of anything else except your lust and libido. Don't fight it. Put yourself out there to find someone who excites you if you are single. If committed, take the lead and be direct about how you want to get wild with your one and only. This will lead you both into a sexy adventure that surprises and tantalizes you. Flexibility is a good quality, and you have plenty of it. But, with as much as you have on the go, you can only be stretched so far. Do what you can while you can. Prepare to go in another direction. It's important to your wellness to pay attention to your subconscious. There is a lot that goes on under the surface, and you'd rather know about it than not know about it, right? One way to keep abreast of your unconscious fears and desires is to keep a dream journal. This is easier than it sounds, if you've never kept a journal before. Simply carve out 5 to 10 minutes every morning and sketch your dream while you have breakfast. Insights will arise. If the bills have been piling up, you can bet that this will loom over your head today. The essence of vibration is happening, and this will bring considerable emphasis to your finances. Everything from how you make your money to how you spend it will be easier to focus on. This brings you the opportunity to think of new and better solutions. Don't hesitate to ask for advice or help if this is something you aren't as good at as you'd like to be. Ahead of both the Moon and Mercury's return to Leo tomorrow, there is a chance to pause while also both intuitively and intellectually taking a wait-and-see approach. This is giving you time to process the months that Mars had spent in Leo before leaving last week and weeks before your birthday month and new solar. This has already left you with something to fight for. Knowing tomorrow will see Mercury's mental focus and the Moon's intuitive edge kick in, you can afford to hold back. Meanwhile, the South Node and Venus have joined forces to take you into a positive few days on the income and career fronts. Ahead of Mercury's return to Leo tomorrow, there is a chance to prepare for both the challenges and the opportunities this will bring by appreciating that they are one and the same. With the Moon also returning to Leo tomorrow and both set to clash with Pluto in your relationship sector, this will once again put a balance between your own and your relationship needs under pressure. However, only for a few days and with a valuable chance to put the planet of communication to work from the start. Sagittarius, the desire to roam is strong, but today calls for anchoring. Quote of the day: not all movement leads you forward. Color: terracotta, warm, grounding. Lucky numbers: 6, 9, 16. Before making a bold leap, ask, is this escape or alignment? Stability now will support your next true adventure. Our eyes in the sky. For June 29, 2025, the energy invites renewal, honest expression, and meaningful transformation. The cards drawn for today are the Star, Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Justice. This blend of light and shadow carries the message that even through moments of challenge or reflection, there is always a spark waiting to be rekindled, and truth, when faced with heart, can liberate. We begin with the Star, a gentle yet powerful reminder that hope is never misplaced. No matter what you've been through or how far off course you may feel, this card brings a quiet promise that healing is in progress. Maybe you've recently had a moment where you let yourself be still, even if just for a few minutes. That breath you took, that moment of clarity, that tear you allowed yourself to release, those are signs you're aligning with your own light again. Today encourages you to trust the unfolding. You don't have to rush it. You just have to keep believing that the version of yourself you're growing into is worth the patience. Next comes the Knight of Swords, charging forward with clarity and determination. You may feel a sudden burst of motivation today and need to speak your truth, act on an idea, or make a bold move that you've been overthinking. If something's been weighing on your chest or sitting on your to-do list, today is a day to face it head-on. Just remember, the Knight is fast-moving and focused, but he sometimes forgets to pause. So while you're invited to take initiative, also give yourself permission to check in with your heart before sprinting forward. Then, we meet the Five of Cups, a card that often looks backward but reminds us to notice what's still standing. You might feel a twinge of disappointment today, or perhaps memories of something that didn't turn out the way you hoped will resurface. Let them. Feel them. But don't let them define your day. The cups spilled are not the whole story. There's still more ahead, and you are allowed to honor both your pain and your potential at the same time. It can be healing just to say, yes, that hurt. And yes, I am still here. The Ace of Wands is like a creative spark reigniting your spirit. This card brings fresh energy, new inspiration, and the sense that something beautiful could be born out of your experiences, especially when you allow yourself to be lit up by what genuinely excites you. Pay attention to what stirs your curiosity today. It might be a passing idea, a tie-in that reawakens a dream, or simply the pull to try something different. When something sparks, even faintly, follow it. Finally, justice calls us into balance. It asks, are you living in alignment with your values? Are your decisions, your energy, your words, are they all reflecting the person you want to be? This card doesn't judge, it empowers. If something feels off, today is a day to name it, realign it, and move forward with intention. There is so much strength in taking ownership of your choices, not from a place of pressure, but from a place of self-respect. Altogether, these cards suggest that June 29th is a day for inner clarity, emotional courage, and forward momentum. You're not just healing, you're transforming. Your voice matters. Your dreams still live. And your ability to rise is something no past experience can take from you. What truth do you feel ready to honor today, whether to yourself or someone else? Your story might be the light someone else needs.